Hello there, and thank you for joining us for this Clackamas County Emergency Operations Center update. Today, Dr. Sarah Present joins us to talk about some of the recent changes in the vaccine eligibility and scheduling. Welcome, Dr. Present. Who is coming up for eligibility for the COVID-19 vaccine?
So, as of this past Monday, March 1st, anyone age 65 and older is eligible to receive vaccine in Oregon. That's in addition to the older age groups that have already had eligibility, as well as healthcare providers and many other people in our very high-risk populations, such as group homes, congregate living, people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and their caregivers. What's coming next, you can find on the Oregon Health Authority website around their vaccine sequencing. So no later than March 29th, adults age 45 to 64 who have an underlying health condition, and those underlying health conditions are defined by the CDC as health conditions that put you at higher risk for adverse consequences of the COVID-19 infection. In addition, many of our frontline workers, including migrant and seasonal farm workers, agriculture workers, and people who are living in low-income senior housing. No later than May 1st, younger people with underlying health conditions, people living in multi-generational households, and other frontline workers who have been essential during the pandemic who still need to go to work will be eligible. And beyond that, no later than June 1st, anyone age 45 and older, and then no later than July 1st, anyone age 16 and older will be eligible for vaccine in Oregon. I skipped a few groups, but you can find all of that information on the Oregon Health Authority website. And those are the latest date that those groups will become eligible for vaccine. I do need to remind everyone, as I think many of us know, is that eligibility still does not mean availability. There's still a lot of difficulty that people are having getting their appointments for vaccine, even if they are eligible.
How do people sign up?
Yeah, so the vast majority of vaccine that is allocated for Clackamas County residents is going to the Oregon Convention Center. The Oregon Convention Center and the Portland Airport are vaccine clinics put together by our local health systems. That's Legacy, OHSU, Kaiser, Providence, and many, many volunteers. So the vast majority of vaccine is going there. And we request that anybody who can and is able to go to the convention center to schedule through the Oregon Health Authority website. Ways you can do this: you can visit covidvaccine.oregon.gov. You can text OR-COVID, that's ORCOVID, to 898-211, or you can call 211. So what we do here in Clackamas County Public Health Department, though, is to ensure that everyone has access. So if you truly do not have access to vaccine through that, and that does not mean eligibility, we do request that you keep trying. You will, at this point, be put on a wait list and be called when there is a vaccine spot for you. But if it's truly something that you are unable to get transportation, or you have mobility issues, or you need really some extra help getting a vaccine appointment slot, we ask that you call us here at Clackamas County Public Health at 503-655-8224, and we can help outreach to other places that can help get you scheduled.
Are there local options within Clackamas County?
We do have many local options, and those options are growing as we get more and more vaccine right now. So if you do call that number, 503-655-8224, there may be some availability through the very targeted, focused vaccine clinics that Clackamas County Public Health is putting on. If you're eligible for one of those, we can let you know. We're primarily outreaching to known eligible populations through various partners for those sites. But we also have more and more pharmacies who are starting to get vaccine either from public health or directly through the federal government through the federal pharmacy program. So if you have a pharmacy near you, a Fred Meyer, a Safeway, a Walgreens, a CVS, check their website, ask them. Many pharmacies are starting to get vaccine directly, and that will be increasing in the coming weeks.
When will there be enough vaccine for everyone who wants to get vaccinated?
Excellent question, and we don't know 100%. So last week we had a third vaccine that was approved under the FDA emergency use authorization, and we've already had thousands of doses of this vaccine come into Oregon, which absolutely increases our availability of vaccine. The eligibility dates that the state has set out are based on what we expect to get as far as our vaccine allocations from the federal government. With new vaccines coming on, we may get more than that. And so it may be before July 1st. I'm hoping several weeks before July 1st that everybody is eligible, and that there is enough vaccine to go around.
Thank you, Dr. Present. You can learn more about our vaccination efforts and how to sign up for the vaccine by visiting our website at www.clackamas.us/coronavirus. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you soon. Please stay safe.